The return of Greta Van Fleet coming up next on Reacts. What is happening? It's your pal Tommy Boy, and I'm back with another edition of Tommy Boy Reacts. This time around, we have Greta Van Fleet, Built by Nations. That's right, Greta Van Fleet making its return to the channel here at Tommy Boy Reacts. Last time, God, what was the song I reacted to? Reacted to another song of theirs, and kind of got some mixed reactions from the fans. You know, some of you loved it, some of you hated it. Not the song, but apparently my reaction to it. So apparently, what's my solution to it? Make another one and piss you guys off even more. And quite frankly, if the haters don't like it, tough shit. You know, get their reaction fixed somewhere else. Last time I did Heat Above by Greta Van Fleet. And in case you're wondering, hey, wait a minute, Tommy, weren't you wearing a different shirt in the in that cold open? Yes, every now and again, something happens here behind the scenes, and apparently my original recording for reaction to this song, I completely forgot to change the settings in the software to show the screen for the video I was watching instead of a video that I just finished recording and closed out the screen. And OBS is the program I used for our majority of this, and it did not know what screen to default to, and so the whole time in the recording, the original recording, you heard the song, you just didn't see the video. So I was staring at basically a blank wallpaper the entire time instead of a second screen showing inside of my little graphic that usually pops up. But I have since fixed that little problem there, and we are going to hop right back into it. I'm going to rewatch the video, hopefully with the same like that I had for it the first time. But I guess we'll have to just find out now, won't we? In the meantime, enough of my yapping. Let's get right to it. And here's Greta Van Fleet, Built by Nations, and here we go. You see, I almost caught it again. See that little, yeah, you can't really see it there, but see that background that's in the screen there? Yeah, that should be a video screen right now and not a background. So apparently I need to fix that right here on the fly. I'm going to leave that in just so you guys get a good idea of what the heck I was talking about. This is exactly what happened last time. For some reason, it didn't switch to the new video after I just finished recording one, because usually what I do is I record a bunch of these back to back to back, so on and so forth, for however many I'm doing on any given week. And then I go through the editing process. I record the cold opens for the songs. Long story short, the finished product is what sees the light of day here, and well, it's kind of hard to do a reaction to a song if you don't exactly have the entire video playing and you just have a song playing with a blank background, kind of like what you just saw momentarily. Anyway, let's get to it. Greta Van Fleet, Built by Nations. And quick note to self, I'm gonna have to find out what the hell is going on. I don't know if it's my end or YouTube's end, where the videos just did that little quick little skip right there. Whatever it is, it's ticking me off because there should be no reason for it. My setup is plenty powerful enough to where I shouldn't have any kind of lag or any kind of buffer in the videos. My internet service provider is insanely fast to where I shouldn't be having experienced any kind of skipping or buffering issues. But I'm gonna have to investigate this at another time. But yes, I did happen to notice that wasn't just on your end. It was on my end when I was recording this. Let's get back to it. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time commenting on the notes that he's hitting there, because apparently a lot of you don't like that. Which, again, I don't give a shit. His voice, how does he get that high? Why is he singing that high? Yeah, that's just to annoy those of you out there that are waiting for me to complain about that or talk about that. Saying, well, his voice is always that high. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, for all the haters from my reaction to Heat Above, yeah, hate to break it to you, but unless you're from this particular area in Michigan, yeah, guess what? I actually know more about these guys than what you all think you know. All right, these guys grew up and were raised about an hour and a half away from where I'm located in the great state of Michigan, in the U.S. Trust me, I know more about them than you do. And I've probably been listening to them longer than pretty much all of you. Okay? Point taken? Do you get it now? Yeah. Don't try to call me out and tell me that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about with music. First of all, I've probably forgotten more about the music industry than y'all will ever know. Unless you just happen to be like in the industry, like say, I don't know if you happen to have a name as big as I don't know, let's say the Rick Rubins of the world, somewhere along that ilk. But yeah, don't assume that you know more than me about music, especially anyone that I do here, unless I explicitly say, all right, I don't know much about them. They're new to me. Yeah, don't play that game. Don't be that asshole. Because, quite frankly, I'll embarrass you. Alright? Now that we got that out of the way, let's get right back to it. And, oh my god, his voice is so high! Yeah, let's get back to it. Oh, by the way, I should probably mention, yeah, I do like the song. Sounds great so far. Love the sound of the band in this particular track. I know they've been compared to other legendary rock acts from the 60s and 70s, and I'm not going to get back into that, but yeah, this is definitely more into their own sound. I definitely love the sound. I love how it's a great little nod back to the classics from even mostly from back before I was born. But the phrase goes, once was old is new again. I don't know. I'm probably butchering that too, but I don't give a shit. Yeah, I love it. I love the more old school 60s, 70s rock vibe that I'm getting from the GVF guys. And yeah. And just to annoy all the haters out there. Oh my god, his voice is so high. And let's get back to it again. All right, so there it is. Greta Van Fleet, Built by Nations. Odds are this is probably some more of the leftovers from their last recording sessions. So how new the song actually is, I don't know. Don't really care. It's new to me. The video itself is new. It just came out late July. I actually originally recorded the bulk of my reaction to this song a couple days after the video was released. But like I explained at the beginning of the video, that kind of got foobarred when I forgot to double check, make sure that the OBS software was recognizing the screen that I had open for the video itself. So it is what it is. Well, after the fact, I am re-recording this particular part of the video, as I'm once again burping into the mic because how professional is that, right? Although I once heard a former used to be in the radio industry say burping in the mic, it's edgy radio. Anyway, off that tangent. I like the song. The guys have never sounded better, in my opinion. They still have nowhere to go but up from there. And just to annoy the haters, oh my god, his voice is so high. Yeah, I'm doing that on purpose, folks. Yeah, if you try to get to me, I'm just gonna turn it around, use it to my advantage, make everyone else laugh, and embarrass the living hell out of you. So think twice about that. If you're trying to play a hater in the reactions. The comments, I should say. Anyway, Tell me what you think down below in the comments. Hate it, love it, hate me, love me, don't care. Tell me what you think either way. And of course, as always, be sure to click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and share. And that'll do it for this edition of Reacts, and I'll catch you next time with another video.